come along as we go backpacking and fishing in Little Lakes Valley. Oh, we are back up here. As you can see behind me, Little Lakes Valley Trailhead. I got Matt with me and Monica. We're gonna be up here for 4 days, 3 nights. It's gonna be a blast. We got here about noon, so we're just heading in, and luckily we got front row parking. This lake here is Heart Lake. We still got to follow the trail here, which goes along this side and goes up. You get a little bit of elevation gain over here. That hits you at Box Lake, and then we hit Long Lake, Chickenfoot Lake, Gym Lakes. But Heart Lake is beautiful. This water here is coming out of Ruby Lake, which is right over there. Different trail goes up to that one. This here is a Box Lake. We're up above it on the cliff here. It's a beautiful lake. Look at that. Oh yeah, you can see some fish right down in there. Lots of fish down in there. And right in here is where the inlet from Long Lake comes down. Rock Creek. We're going to be going up over here to Long Lake next. And Chickenfoot, like I was saying, is right over here. And Morgan Pass is right on the other side, right on this side of that mountain there. A beautiful lake.
Out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go.
We made it up here to Long Lake now, and water is all the way up. There's snow on the shoreline. It's beautiful. Wind picked up a little bit. That's not bad at all. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing here just to wet the lines, get a little snack in us, then head up to our camp for the night. We're here at Chickenfoot Lake now and just enjoying the day. It's a nice hike up here, really nice. Got a little hot there at the end, a little exposed, and from Long Lake to here, it's a nice elevation gain, so we were feeling it a little bit with the packs we got. We're a little bit heavier than normal. We got some luxury items again, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna do a little fishing here, then I'll show you camp. So we just decided to make some dinner here, and I'm having this right here, some miso soup. Brought one for each night, and then I've also got these new meals that Monica picked up for me. It's a Next Mile meal. It's an Italian meatball. I believe they're keto friendly as well, but I'm gonna try it out, let you know how it is. So I was gonna tell you about that Mile High meal, the Italian meatballs, and how great it was, but I finished it so quickly because it was delicious. It was really good. So I would say that I'll be having some of those on my trips from now on, included with the Packet Gourmet. I could do a mixture of both. I also got some outdoor pantry to try here too. So outdoor pantry is another good one. I've got their hamburger skillet and yakisoba rice, which should be really good. I've got my miso soup right here, ready to go, and we're just having a good time here. Got Monica right here, and Matt over here. He's got his. Well, you got the biggin burrito with fajita chicken. Mosquitoes are out a little bit though. We're up at 10,700 feet, something like that. And the sun just went over the ridge. Mosquitoes came out. They're ready to chew on us all, get some blood going. Just came down to fish here in the afternoon bite, and there are a lot of fish out here just on the surface. Tons of them feeding out here right now. We should get a nice little bite or two. Got Matt right there throwing a cast master. Monica's tying up some dry flies. We'll see what we get into here at the very end of the day. The GoPro shut off, but I just caught one on a spinner. Panther Martin, so we'll see if I can get another one before the battery dies. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Slept pretty good last night. Woke up to these amazing views again. Can't beat it out here. Look out this way. You got the creek flowing in over through that meadow over there. Just beautiful. Jim Lakes is up over that way. Might hit that up today, but first off, it's going to be time for breakfast. Did a little fishing. Fishing wasn't that great this morning, but now it's time for breakfast. Trying this one out. Next mile meal is the sausage scramble, which has got eggs, cheese, and sausage in there. Smells okay, so we'll try it out. It adds 3 to 4 ounces of water to it, so let's try it out. Right away. Right away.
Nice.
Yeah. Almost looks like a golden, but I don't think it is. Look at that. Look at that colors, guys. Can't tell. Looks like just a rainbow, though.
Same one?
Another rainbow. Yeah, yeah, you can see fish in there. Oh! What do we get? Look at that. Hey, a brook. First brook. Oh yeah! Woo. That's got one on the jig. What do we got here? A rainbow? Man, nice little rainbow. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. We have Monica out here fly fishing at Chickenfoot Lake. She's had a few hits already on that. Throwing a beadhead streamer. Well, I was using the rod here. It's a Cabela's Wind River, and in the third section it busted on me. First time using this rod. I got it for Christmas from the backcountry use, and it broke right there. So no more fly fishing for this trip now. No more fly fishing. We've been here in rock slides across the way, and over there is some bighorn sheep habitat, so maybe that's bighorn sheep knocking down the rocks. They do live over there next up the Pine Creek drainage on the other side. And I know they've been marking them up there. We've got the little GPS markers on them. They are up there. Something's knocking down the rocks. No sooner do I say that, I get a fish. Well, a hit. Over here. Oh, she's got herself a nice brook, I think. What do you have? Nice. Yay! Nice rainbow. Oh, whoa. You saw that happening. Full of eggs. Gonna be hard to see, but right over there, right where the light's shining down, is Monica, and she just got another fish. Right on. Across the way, Monica has another fish over there, a little baby Brook. And look at this view she's got in front of her. Just wow. It's been a good day out here, just hanging out at Chickenfoot Lake. Real relaxing. We all caught lots of fish. And now we just ate some good meals. And now we're just gonna relax before we have to hit the hay tonight. But we're pretty lucky. Look at this view out here. This is what we get to look at as we're having dinner. Let me show you the tent I'm using this weekend. Right here is the Haven tarp with the internet inside. I've got my big axle insulated sleeping bag, my Cedar Ridge quilt. Monica on the other side has her Sea to Summit sleeping pad and her Cedar Ridge quilt. And it actually was pretty nice last night. Actually, very roomy enough for 2 people. And then if I come this way, back towards Matt's setup, he's got this nice big Agnes here, which is which one again? Because
Copper Spur HVUL1.
the Copper Spur HVUL1. A lot of room in there for one person. He's got his X-Lite, his hammock gear quilt, and he was quite warm last night as well. Look at that reflection out there. You see Matt fishing there and all the fish jumping out there. So we're going to try to catch a few here before we call it a night. That's going to be the end of day 2. Just got done fishing. We're heading back to camp now. Gonna just relax and then call it a night. So we'll see you tomorrow on day 3. It's the morning of day 3. I've got this meal right here, a pork polenta polenta with pork from Packet Gourmet. Really tasty. And it's another beautiful day out here. Blue skies, a little bit of wind, but really nice. So we're making our breakfast and then we'll break down camp and head off to another lake or 2 and see what's out there. All packed up and ready to go. You can see we had our tent here, the Haven tarp set up. All gone. Great views. Matt's tent was right over here. Can't even tell it was there. We're just about packed up, ready to go. Gonna head back over here, hit the trail, head down, hit a couple lakes up and find a new spot to camp out at tonight. Beautiful day though. Just a few clouds up there in the sky. Still a lot of snow up here too. Let me come around this way. You can see more snow. It's more ice than snow now, but we even had it right on the backside of camp. See Matt there, just on the other side with snow, and we had some whiskey in there. I had my vitamin water XXX in there. Kept it cool. Monica had some eggs she kept cool in there. Good 2 days here. We're gonna head down to another lake now.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreaming.
I want to show you camp for night 3. Matt's got his big Agnes there. I've got my 6-minute designs, Haven tarp right there. Got a little shady spot we can have dinner at later. We had to cross a creek over here. Had to get our feet wet because logs are just wanting to move back and forth, so we probably would have fell in. There's a better crossing down further that we didn't know about when we first came up, but now we do. And then right over here, Long Lake. So we're gonna have a great view in the morning. All those peaks lighting up. Matt's gonna be one happy camper. He's gonna get some great photos from that for sure. But I'm gonna head down here. We're gonna have some lunch down by the lakeside and then catch some fish. We're down here along the shoreline of Long Lake, and this is gonna be my lunch here. It's an outdoor pantry, yakitori chicken and fried rice. Haven't had this yet. Brought it up here to try out. And this is the view I get to eat in. So I had the yakitori chicken with rice. It was great. Got one more outdoor pantry meal to try out, which is a hamburger skillet. I'll let you know how that one is too, but the yakitori chicken is a winner. We have made it to Big Fish Lake. Beautiful. Right up over there would be where Chickenfoot Lake was. We were way up there earlier today and now camped over there at Long Lake, and we hiked over here. It's about 50-60 feet up in elevation, maybe a little bit more, but steep going up, then you got steep coming back down to the lake. But it's beautiful here, very beautiful. You got Monica right over there, already throwing the lure. First cast, got a bite already, came off halfway through. Retrieve, let's see if I can get one again. Right as it hit the surface.
Good job.
So what we got here? Oy.
There you go.
A little brook.
He's healthy.
Nice brook right there. Another fish. I almost fell in the water.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Whoa!
Holy moly. This thing is huge for backcountry lake. Oh my God.
Whoa! Got a big one.
Wow.
Wow.
That is huge for a brook trout.
I've never seen one that big.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Not the one I was going for, but wow, it's another big brook trout, guys. Look at the size of that one right there. That is awesome. Another brook. Another really good brook trout. Just came up from Big Fish Lake and now we're heading back to Long Lake. And that is one heck of a climb up, especially when you're out of shape like me. Like around 10.5, 10.6 right here. Whew, I'm breathing good. Cooking dinner here. We got some citronella sticks out and the mosquitoes are out in full force. As you can see, we got the bug nets on. It's bad over here by Long Lake. Nothing like Chickenfoot, maybe just because the elevation was a little bit higher, there wasn't as many. But I know there is a marsh over here too, so maybe that might be part of it. But otherwise, we're having fun. We all caught fish today. Beautiful day. Can't ask for anything more. Let me show you my dinner quick before I put you away because of these mosquitoes. Another outdoor pantry. This one is a hamburger skillet. So I'll let you know how it was after I'm done with it. But I tasted a couple pieces of it real quick, just the freeze-dried pieces. It was really good. Well, that hamburger skillet's sort of like a hamburger helper. It was okay. It was decent. I could eat it again, but it's nothing like an all-American Works burger. Not even close. But it was okay. Well, as we're finishing up dinner, these mosquitoes are just relentless here, so we'll probably be heading in before too long. So we'll see you in the morning. This is going to be the end of day 3. Good morning. It's the morning of day 4. Got a little colder last night. I think it showed 38, 39 on my Tempe last night. We're out here just having a little coffee to wake ourselves up. Oh, that's good. And we'll leave here at camp shortly to head back down the mountain. Head on back home. Camp is all cleaned up, and now it's time to get back to the car.
Easy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond no. Dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond no.
I had my Titan deep freeze, one of the bear lockers, since Thursday. No ice in there. I put a little bit of ice out, but all our drinks are still cold. And those boxes there are like just like a hot box in there. They're heating up everything. So for these to be cold still is awesome. Once again, a Titan deep freeze. Check it out. Well, we're back to the car. It's been a blast this weekend hanging out with these two, Monica and Matt. Lots of fun out there. We cooked some good food up there. Had a blast fishing, hiking, backpacking, camping. Can't beat it. Thank you to Matt for getting the permits and driving. Do really appreciate it. Also check out Matt's channel and Monica's channel. Links below to both. And until the next one, thanks for having me.